when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in the place, no. In this place, no way. In this place, no, no. In this place, no way. In this place, no, no. In this place, no way. In this place, no, no. In this place, no way. In this place, no,
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We are just getting started. Germany have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition. And we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
This ended up in no man's land. He might be in here! Oh, and the shots! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Oh, good spread. Oh, can he get onto this? Pedri. Bellingham. Matheus Cunha. Oh, that was vital. Chance here to counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé, when it comes to building from the back. I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes, where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great, varied passing game, but I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Now it's Pedri. Can he get it through? Thinks about the shot. Yamal. Vietnam yet to have an attempt on goal. For Szoboszlai. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Yamal, and he was alert to it. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Nuno Mendes. And it's Caicedo. And he's forced to go back. Pedri has given away a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Gabriel. Marquinhos. Tchouaméni gets over and intercepts. Threads one in. Well, that pass isn't the best. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Oh, good take in a good area. And the finish! Goal, Germany! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Germany have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Haaland touches it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Now he's got space here. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Szoboszlai.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Tchouaméni opts for safety. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Now that's well seen too. And it's Caicedo. Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's let fly. Marquinhos. Caicedo. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Yamal. And here's Haaland. Now, can they get him away?
1 minute added time.
Bellingham. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Vietnam go in at half-time with a game to chase.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. The second period is on the way.
Vietnam can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Played into space. Great chance! And that's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Thuram demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Yamal. And it's Caicedo. Chance! It's a goal! Back to within one! Interesting!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Vietnam cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Vietnam
Really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half.
Alvarez being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Nicely weighted ball. Pedri, that's an imaginative pass. Bruno Fernandes. Passing nice and neat. Yamal is onto the shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Vietnam really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now. Haaland! Haaland! That is brilliant! About as smooth as it gets. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now. Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Substitution for Germany, number 7.
So we have movement on
Mbappe.
both benches.
Number 10.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Number
Well, I'd
6.
happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
17, Bellingham.
And he's going to have his name taken.
Pedri.
Well, this is
Coming on the
worrying. He is
field,
not the sort of player who
number
tends to stay
21,
down.
Dembele. Number 30, Sheshko. Number 22, Eze. Number 13, Zielinski. Number 23, Barella. Substitution. Substitution in progress.
And that's a throw-in. Now it's Zielinski. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Vietnam are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Goes for a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Vietnam with the corner, they're first. Dembele clears it away. And it's Wan-Bissaka. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia trying to keep this in. Good take, and is he in? And a chance! And that's a good finish. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Vietnam leading now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, super find. He's got away. That is lovely. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Koundé has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
And here's Kvaratskhelia. Chance, surely, and one more try. Well taken goal. And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Vietnam now in a position far more desirable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Zielinski gets across and deals with it. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's heaved it away. Zielinski. Eze.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's quick to return it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way,
has been
Peter.
indicated.
And that could set him on his way. Tries a shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. Rice plays it short. Oh, that's neat. Šeško. And it's Eze. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking for the run, and he cuts out the supply. Rice. And that will be it. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match that
and
will
welcome
really
to
get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're very much on the way now.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
That's a sharp pass. Now it's Maciej Cunha looking for the run. Well, played right into his path.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, Aurelian Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless worker. I've heard so many people say he's just a nightmare to try and get away from. A real destroyer whose abilities on the counter-press are very potent.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Maciej Cunha! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Wan-Bissaka. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, great leap! And for a moment, time stood still.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Vietnam still without a single shot on target. Caicedo. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Haaland! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, what has happened here? Vietnam with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has been cleared. Marquinhos. Szoboszlai is onto this. Can he finish? And he's done it! And there is your opener. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Vietnam have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Great vision. Haaland. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good spread. Oh, such a clever touch. Wan-Bissaka. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Maciej Cunha. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Caicedo kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Pedri. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Mbappe.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Bruno Fernandes.
Alvarez. Nice physical challenge. Turns back here, probably the best option. Caicedo.
Bruno Fernandes.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Can he get it through? But he's well positioned here. And a chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
There will be 1
Yamal.
minute added time.
Szoboszlai. And it's Caicedo. Chips it through. That is a brilliant interception.
Wan-Bissaka.
And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. It's Vietnam coming in at half-time, leading by 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Just a quick announcement.
Vietnam
It is now
just
time
about
for our
ahead.
special
1-0
delivery.
at the
Please
break.
grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates. Substitution for Germany. Number 13, Zielinski. Number 6.
So the action resumes.
Coming on the field.
Vietnam can do
number
themselves a
17,
massive favour by grabbing
Bellingham.
another one here.
Number 22, Eze.
Now it's Haaland. Now, can they get him away? He's gone direct here.
Germany definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Caicedo. Wan-Bissaka.
Such good technique.
Lovely feet. Pedri, and there's his chance to lead the counter. It's Bellingham. Van der Ven. And here's Thuram. Nice control. And it's Bellingham. Looking to play him in. And that's played in low.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And it's been taken short. And here's Pedri. Now it's Eze. Shoots! And that was struck with genuine force. Germany have their second corner now. Pedri with the short one. Wan-Bissaka. And now a sudden chance to counter. Thuram. And the finish!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Substitution for Germany. Number 7.
So we have movement on both
Mbappe.
benches.
Number 10, Char.
Marquinhos.
Number 8,
So, Jim, what are you
Adrian.
thinking?
Well, it's
Coming
not
on the
looking good,
field,
Peter. You can't just
number
stop playing once
21,
you've gone ahead.
Dembele.
You're letting the opposition know
Number
that you can
30,
be got at,
Šeško.
and they can so easily
Number
raise the pace
23,
and tempo to do just that.
Substitution in
And he
progress.
was quick to react. Chouameni. And it's Eze. Bellingham receives it in a good position here. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Keeper's dealt with that.
Oh, that's neat.
Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Šeško. Can he get on the end of this? Bellingham. Look at the straight chance! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitutions taking place.
So their 4th corner of the game. Eze plays it short. And here's Eze. Real chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. They're up to 5 corners now. Eze goes short. And here's Barella.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now the ball's gone astray. Looking for options for movement. Now who's going to be first to this?
Germany really might just end up...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. There's the shot! And that's a sharp finish. There seemed no way back, but they are level. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught napping. Eze was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duty.
Chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, super ball. He's free, he has got space. This is intriguing. Next goal, critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Ah, looks a smashing ball. Goes for a shot! Oh, he's done it! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Substitution for Germany. Number 14, Chouameni.
Germany are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Germany found a way, forcibly. Now they must hold out.
Added minute has been
I can
indicated.
wholeheartedly say, Peter, they deserve this, but has the opposition enough spirit left in them now to maybe find a way back?
Caicedo.
Branthwaite clears.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barella. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Vietnam played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling
Hello everybody,
utterly
and
deflated.
please join me in wishing a happy
So there it
wedding
is.
anniversary.
Truth clouded in your eyes. Conversations fail, you and I. Allure of this world, amplified, amplified, amplified. Allure of this world, amplified, amplified, allure of this world, amplified.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're very much on the way now.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Vietnam with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's there to clear it. Showing good feet. Great defending, strong and determined. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Thuram. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Haaland. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Julian Alvarez, Peter, is a player.
Chance! And he's done it! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Germany finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Can he get onto this? He's found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That has been cut short. Yamal. Mbappe. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Marquinhos goes direct. And it's Szoboszlai. Bellingham with the foul. It's a quick one. Nuno Mendes. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And he is deftly away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Bellingham has the space to scheme. Szoboszlai. Oh, this looks sharp. Caicedo. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, what a ball! He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, that's called taking one for your team, because a one-on-one situation was about to develop.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Alvarez! Not a bad try by any means.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Pedri does really well to win the ball there. Well, that pass isn't the best.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Mendes. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Caicedo. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Pedri.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Pedri. Played out wide. Oh, nice touch. Can he get it through? Wan-Bissaka deals with that comfortably.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Nuno Mendes. That's gone for a throw-in.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Wan-Bissaka. Szoboszlai. Bellingham. He's in a great position here, and he was quick to react. Half-time getting close now. Great ball if he can get there. That's a decent clearance. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And that has put paid to that. Szoboszlai. Now it's Haaland.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, that's a key interception. Caicedo. Well seen. So that's it, 45 minutes up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Vietnam leading by 1 at the break.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Vietnam have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break.
Substitution for Germany, number 6.
The second period is underway.
Number 10.
Vietnam definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, great leap! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity and soon enough they'll get another break.
Bellingham. And it's Dembele. Threads one in. And he's quick to get rid. Well, they've got it again. The pass has gone astray.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Pass somewhat off target. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, that looks a cracking ball. And a chance! And he's stuck it away! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Just 1 in it now.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Great vision. It's played through for him. Pedri proves just a little... Real chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Substitution for Germany, number 7.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 17, Bellingham. Number 8.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Coming on the field.
That is a brilliant
Number
interception.
14, Sheshko.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Brilliantly cut out.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around.
Danny Olmo! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And it's been taken short. Nice control. Danny Olmo. Germany are looking to go forward now. This is Dembele. Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Ferran Torres. And here's Mbappe. They're urging him to shoot. Now that looks a decent ball. Courtois claims comfortably. Eze, oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Closing in on goal.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Wan-Bissaka defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Real chance here. Decent chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Substitution for Germany.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Chouameni. Coming on the field is number 3, Partey. Substitution.
Szoboszlai with the short one. And here's Szoboszlai. It's a good run down the right. He's had it taken off him. And now a sudden chance to counter. Dembele receives it in a wide position. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Vietnam needed that, they really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. He's dealt with that really well.
Germany really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
He's having a shot! Oh, good finish! They have stolen level at the last! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now.
Takes a shot! Incredible! Just incredible! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Well, they've done the hard part, now to survive the last few minutes.
Well, what an end to the game, Peter. But now comes the overwhelming question, how long is there left, including stoppages? That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vietnam have reclaimed it. And the shot! And it's in! And right near the end, we have parity. 90 minutes done then, but that is not the end of it. So, that was the second half.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So a brief break, and then we will be back for more.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen right now for information on our shuttle bus service. Substitution for Germany, number 32.
Still a test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Vietnam displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Dani Olmo. That has ended up in no man's land. Looking for the run. That is a great pick out. And this is Dembele. Dembele! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Punched away. It's run loose here. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Dani Olmo in acres of space out wide. Now he's off and running. And the pass is intercepted. Dani Olmo. Eze. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Szoboszlai. He can run onto that. Space for him to turn and look. Picked out brilliantly. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that is a little undercooked. So that was it, the first period of extra time.
In wishing all the best for members
So
of our
neither
fan
side
club
able to
celebrating
conjure up
their
a
wedding
telling moment,
anniversary today.
and we are where we are. This is the last chance to win it.
Substitution in progress.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Kvaratskhelia going face-to-face with his great rival. Caicedo. Now it's Mbappe. Koundé. Germany do have a chance to counter here. That's been cut out, well played. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Ferran Torres. And it's Olmo. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Ambitious ball here. No luck with that dink over the top.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. Ferran Torres really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's a little off target. It is a corner. Desperate defending required here. Yildiz goes short. And that is that. There is only one way to decide this now. So after all of that, what can we say?
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
So we're all set, and we all know what is coming. So spot kicks imminent. So this one to set the tone. Big character, big moment, big save.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Ferran Torres is the next to run the gauntlet. Oh, sent him the wrong way.
Good penalty. The keeper might have done him a favour in committing just a bit early.
This for parity. Made it look easy.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Mbappe is the man who's second in line. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, I think he had the measure of that all the way, Peter, and he is pumped.
Yildiz, the third man up. Oh, Cooley does it.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Kvaratskhelia is the third man to step forward. That's a brilliant read. Oh, talk about coming up with the goods.
Gamesmanship or not, Peter, whatever he did worked a treat.
Germany with this chance to pull two clear. Up by two. They're up by two.
Well, this is effectively a very welcome cushion, Peter.
Vietnam have to score. Yes, that's how you do it.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Courtois must save this. It is that simple. Oh, he saved it! Oh, keeper looked very big there.
Well, Peter, I think he did well to hold his nerve then. Probably gave him that important edge. Well, you know what I'm going to say, Peter. It's all about nerve.
Whips it away. And that takes us to sudden death. Some can barely watch here, every kick potentially pivotal.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way. We're talking about a pressure penalty.
Dispatched! There will be more of this.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Van der Ven is the second of the unscheduled takers. Oh, great save! That is a great save! All eyes on him as he places the ball. Vietnam on the verge. And they have done it in sudden death.
Well, that's just wonderful, Peter. The pressure...
Let it talk to me.
Baby girl,
Just slow it down, let your body speak.
speak.
I know that timing is everything.
Got me weak.
All I got is infinity.
Sit.
Infinity.
Let it talk to me. Just slow it down, let your body speak. I know that timing is everything. Everything. All I got is infinity. Infinity. You got the vibe and I'm feeling you, girl. Missing my flight cause you show me the world. Your body be talking, I love what I heard. If this is the night, then just give me the word. Give me the word, show me a sign. Tell me you're ready and I'll make you mine. And what I'm sipping and this ain't no lies. Real talk, girl, when me looking at your eyes. I can't see you overanalyze everything, girl. Cause you can't put your trust in everything. But it's a must cause your body keep flirting.